usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode 122 of my series, where I aim to play the cities, towns and urban areas of Norway to perfection on Geoguessr. That is, to achieve a score of 25,000 points for each game I play. Today we have made it to the town of Raufoss, and it's sort of an odd coincidence that we wind up in Raufoss after playing Kongsberg yesterday, because Raufoss is one of the two main arms industry towns of Norway, together with Kongsberg. It's got just shy of 8,000 people. Their main manufacturer is ammunition. Nammo over here is, well, that's the local sports stadium that they sponsor, and then the factory is up here. And, well, Raufoss basically means the Red Falls, and is named for a farm that was probably cleared before the Black Death. So it's a pretty old settlement, and but it hasn't had the status of a town for a long while. Actually, it's only had it for 4 years. The industry in this place, which triggered the growth of it, started in 1854, and they were making scythes, the farm implement, and then they progressed into making matches, a matchstick factory, and in 1896 they started a gun and rifle ammunition factory here, and that has pretty much been the mainstay of commerce and industry in Raufoss ever since. Raufoss has a decent football team. They haven't been in the top flight, but they've been going up and down between the second and third level of Norwegian football, and men's football, that is. And well, I don't know if I can say much else. I think we'll leave it with that, and let's see what Raufoss is like. Raufoss is yet another one of these towns that you tend to pass, particularly now that the main trunk road has been put outside the town. So I've only driven past Raufoss. I've stopped at a petrol station close to it, but never been in Raufoss itself. So this will be a first time for me. Let's go. And immediately we are in the residential area with something that looks vaguely commercial or public. This is probably a nursing home. Or no, well, actually, no, it would say so if it was a nursing home. There's a church over there. That could be helpful. Well, it's a sort of odd-looking building. It doesn't look to be ordinary flats. It looks to have sort of a communal feel to it, so it ought to be some sort of nursing home. But let's see. We got Fossegårdveien, Falls Farm Road, and the Korterudssvingen. I don't really know how I would translate Korterud in a jiffy, but it's a bend of some sort. And here we come down to the railroad that goes through town. So if we follow the railroad, this looks promising. Yes, indeed it is. So Fossegårdveien, so we must be, yeah, this is the building I was wondering about. So we must have been here somewhere when we started. A little further up, okay. Let's see, how many houses down the road are we? We got that one. It's kind of long one. It's actually only the second house on the road. Yeah, so it's this one. And the church I was looking at, it is the independent, one of the independent Lutheran churches. So let's see, I should put this there, Knut Hamsun's road. Now Knut Hamsun, at least I know who was. He was a Norwegian Nobel laureate in literature. Let's see, we're looking at the middle of that building. Like so. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness me. That can be a massive help. This thing. But yeah, remember this. This is the 4 running outside the town. I thought I'd cut that out, but maybe I didn't. Okay, so right, so this is the start of what? So we aren't on the 4? Aren't we? Well, we've got to be. Let's see, looking northeast. Okay, let's figure out what settlement this is. If there are any road names. It's called Kornveien. Okay, so the Cereals Road. Yeah, we're about to get cereal here. Okay, so it's a fairly extensive settlement, and of course someone has been... Oh, well, I should be able to read that if I get closer. I think it says Negårdsvägen, i.e. the lower farm road. So it's not over here. So what could this be then? I love it when I put myself... That's Negårdsenga, but this road is going above. There's a couple of puzzling things here. So here we're looking northwest. And this is the 4. But there's a crossroad on the 4 here. Or a junction rather. And that is what is puzzling me. And it said that, so if you follow it, we get to... And we're not down here. I didn't... well, it would be really nice if the things would update here. Come on. Okay, so we just have to go hunting. I don't think I've included this settlement. So where is... Now this is odd. And we're not here either. Well, actually, we could be here, but... Oh, wait a minute, what? It's just a corn road. Oh, we're on this one. So why did it say we were on the 4? Because, oh well, that's a peculiar way of doing it, because... Well, this sign points to the 4, okay. But usually, if you're not on the road itself, the outline would be dotted, meaning that the road you're getting onto is leading onwards to that particular road. So that threw me a bit. So we're somewhere here now. Ooh. So we've got some houses over there. And when I look straight south, tricky one. So we are, let's see, we are 12, 25, at least 25 meters away from this bridge where it crosses the road. And unfortunately we can't see any of the houses on the other side. So let's take a punt and say that way there. Good enough. Cool. Residential area, and they are building like mad. Yeah, this place is ever expanding, I think. Roundabout, but let's see if we can catch some street names up here to the east. We find Dragerlia and Dragerbakken. Drager, well, basically someone who's pulling something. So the Drager slope and the Drager hill. Okay, that could be helpful. And then we head down here and find, what did it say? Yeah, Drager slope. And that's a daycare. Bakkeruveien. The hill clearing road. Which way should we go? And the Drager bend. Or crescent, you might call it as well. Everything here is called something with Drager. I also got the Drag. Oh crikey! I'm running out of. What's the word? I'm running out of synonyms. There's a helling. A helling is also a slope or a gradient. So. Right. So the land is definitely sloping here, and I guess this is a road out of this place to the north. I think I have sufficient information to go on, although, okay, it's a cemetery. Alright, and this place is called Framstaveien. And Grimsrudveien. Okay. So that would be the place that someone called Grim once cleared. Let's see if we can find these places. It's just a pure assumption that I'm looking on this side of the river. So far without much success. Let's see, how far north have I? I don't think I've gone much more than that. No, I think I need something more solid. So that must be up by the stadium. Here's the Bakkerud Road. There's the Grimsrud Road. Here's the Drager thingy. Right, so we are somewhere on this road. And we are, that's the second house up from the roundabout. So that means we're here. Yep. Next one. More residential areas. What does it say? The Överbyveien, so upper town road. The Rognrudveien, the Rowan clearing road. Okay, Överby. Wait a minute. No, that said Östfold. But let's see. Here's the Överby road, and here's the Rognrud road. Right. So we are here. Good. Last round. By the river, running through town. Didn't get to see the downtown area this time either. But okay. Prøven, the test. Reinsvollveien, okay. Reinsvoll is down here. So we're on this road. And let's see, here's Prøven. So that could indicate that we are here right now. That sort of fits. Yeah, I'd say that fits very well. Yeah, let's see. I don't think I would like to balance across those steel bars. Although, let's see, so we're looking at a small building over there that is not visible here, is it? Let's look the other way. Looking at that building, that's just across the river, that's that one. We're looking sort of at the top third of it, putting us about there. Let's go with that. And there we are. That is Raufoss played to perfection. And, well, we almost got downtown, I guess. And then it was all residential areas. But yeah, that was quite easy. And, yeah, pretty much what I expected things to look like. But still, no downtown area. But there we are. Raufoss is cleared. Check in tomorrow for episode 123 to see where we will be going then. So, until then, bye-bye.